Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that touches so many of us, a struggle that can feel isolating and overwhelming: debt. But more importantly, we're talking about the journey out of debt and into true financial freedom. Imagine waking up every morning with a pit in your stomach, knowing that a significant portion of your income is already spoken for, swallowed by monthly payments. Imagine feeling like you're constantly running on a treadmill, working harder and harder, but never quite getting ahead. That was the reality for so many people, and it was certainly the reality for the person whose incredible journey we're going to explore today. This isn't just a story, it's a testament to resilience, strategic action, and the profound power of making a decision to change your financial future. Our story begins with a staggering $75,000 in debt. This wasn't just one type of debt. It was a heavy cocktail of student loans, a car loan, and the insidious high-interest burden of credit card debt. For many, a number like that feels insurmountable, a life sentence of financial struggle. The weight of it was crushing, leading to feelings of shame, anxiety, and being utterly trapped. There's a specific moment that often serves as a wake-up call for people in this situation, a rock-bottom experience that forces a reckoning. For our storyteller, it was the heartbreaking realization that they couldn't even afford basic groceries one particular week. That moment, that stark reality, was the catalyst. It was the point where enough was truly enough. Feeling ashamed and trapped, but also ignited by a desperate need for change, the journey began. The first, and arguably most crucial, step was simply acknowledging the problem and making a firm decision to tackle it head-on. This isn't just about wishing debt away, it's about committing to a new path. And the very first actionable step taken was something surprisingly simple, yet profoundly impactful: tracking every single penny. Now, this isn't just about looking at your bank statement once a month. This is about meticulous, almost obsessive, awareness of where every dollar is going. For some, it might mean using a spreadsheet; for others, a budgeting app, or even just a pen and paper. The goal is to shine a bright, unforgiving light on your spending habits. When you start tracking, you often uncover hidden leaks in your financial bucket. Those daily coffees, the impulse buys, the subscriptions you forgot you had. It all adds up. Seeing the numbers laid bare can be a confronting experience, but it's absolutely essential. It provides the raw data you need to make informed decisions and identify areas where you can cut back. Without this foundational step, any attempt at budgeting or debt repayment is like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. You need to know exactly where you stand before you can figure out where you're going. Once the spending was tracked and the financial landscape became clear, the next phase involved a two-pronged attack: aggressively cutting expenses and actively increasing income. Let's talk about cutting expenses first. When you're facing $75,000 in debt, cutting non-essentials isn't just about skipping a fancy dinner once in a while. It means a radical reevaluation of what is truly necessary versus what is simply desired. This often means saying no to things you've become accustomed to, things that might even feel like necessities. It could mean canceling streaming services, cooking every meal at home, foregoing new clothes, limiting social outings, or even finding ways to reduce transportation costs. The mindset here is critical. This isn't about deprivation for the sake of suffering. It's about intelligent prioritization. Every dollar saved is a dollar that can be thrown at your debt, accelerating your journey to freedom. It's about shifting your perspective from "I can't afford that" to "I choose not to spend on that because my financial freedom is more important." This level of discipline requires a strong why. For our storyteller, the why was that feeling of being trapped and the inability to buy groceries. What's your why? Identify it, write it down, and let it fuel your decisions. But cutting expenses can only take you so far. To truly accelerate debt repayment, increasing income is often a game changer. For our storyteller, this meant getting a second job. This isn't easy. It means sacrificing evenings, weekends, and personal time. It means pushing past fatigue and finding motivation when you'd rather be resting. Side hustles are another powerful tool in this arsenal. Think about skills you have that you could monetize: tutoring, freelancing, dog walking, delivering food, selling crafts online, or even driving for a ride-sharing service. The key is to funnel every single extra dollar earned directly towards your debt. It's not about upgrading your lifestyle, it's about upgrading your financial future. This period of intense sacrifice, of living on a lean budget and working extra hours, is often the most challenging part of the debt-free journey. It requires immense discipline and delayed gratification. But every time you see that debt balance shrink, even by a small amount, it provides a powerful surge of motivation to keep going. Now, let's talk strategy. With a clear picture of income and expenses, and a commitment to saving and earning more, it's time to choose a debt repayment method. Our storyteller chose the debt avalanche method. This is a highly effective strategy for those who are driven by numbers and want to save the most money on interest. Here's how it works. You list all your debts from the highest interest rate to the lowest. You continue to make minimum payments on all your debts, but you throw every extra dollar you have at the debt with the highest interest rate. Once that debt is completely paid off, you take the money you were paying on it, minimum payment plus the extra funds, and apply it to the debt with the next highest interest rate. You continue this snowballing effect until all your debts are gone. The mathematical advantage of the avalanche method is that it minimizes the total interest you pay over the life of your debt, saving you money and accelerating your payoff timeline. Another popular method, which some people find more motivating, is the debt snowball method. This involves listing your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. You make minimum payments on all debts except the smallest one, and you attack that smallest debt with all your extra funds. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you take the money you were paying on it and apply it to the next smallest debt. This method provides quicker wins and psychological boosts, which can be incredibly powerful for maintaining momentum. While it might cost slightly more in interest over time compared to the avalanche, the emotional satisfaction of quickly eliminating debts can be invaluable for staying motivated. The important thing is to pick a method and stick with it. Consistency is your most powerful weapon. During these years, it wasn't a smooth, linear path. There were undoubtedly moments of doubt, frustration, and temptation. Life happens. Unexpected expenses pop up. Friends invite you out for expensive dinners. It's easy to get discouraged. This is where the importance of mindset and perseverance truly comes into play. Our storyteller learned to anticipate these challenges and develop coping mechanisms. It might mean finding free or low-cost ways to socialize, learning to say no politely, or having an emergency fund, even a small one to start, to prevent new debt from forming when unexpected costs arise. The journey taught invaluable lessons about money, but also about self-discipline, delayed gratification, and resilience. It's about understanding that money is a tool, and you are the master of that tool, not its slave. It's about shifting from a reactive financial posture to a proactive and intentional one. This isn't just about paying off debt. It's about building a healthier relationship with money that will serve you for the rest of your life. After 3 intense years of sacrifice, dedication, and strategic action, the incredible happened. The $75,000 debt was completely paid off. Imagine that feeling. The weight lifted, the freedom gained. It's not just a financial victory, it's a profound personal transformation. But the story doesn't end there. Becoming debt-free is a massive milestone, but it's also a springboard to even greater financial stability and growth. Once the debt was gone, the focus shifted to building a strong financial foundation. The first priority was establishing a robust emergency fund. This is crucial. An emergency fund acts as a financial safety net, typically covering 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It prevents you from falling back into debt when unforeseen events like job loss, medical emergencies, or major car repairs occur. Having that buffer provides immense peace of mind and allows you to weather life's storms without compromising your hard-won financial freedom. With an emergency fund in place, the next logical step was to start investing. This is where your money truly starts working for you. Whether it's through retirement accounts like a 401k or IRA, or through a diversified investment portfolio, investing allows your wealth to grow over time thanks to the power of compound interest. The earlier you start, the more significant the impact. Our storyteller moved from merely surviving financially to thriving, building wealth, and planning for a secure future. This journey from being overwhelmed by debt to achieving financial freedom is truly life-changing. It's a testament to the fact that no matter how daunting your financial situation might seem, change is possible. So, what are the key takeaways from this inspiring journey? First, awareness is paramount. You cannot fix what you don't acknowledge. Track your spending, understand your financial inflows and outflows. Second, budgeting is not deprivation, it's prioritization. Decide what truly matters to you and align your spending with those values. Third, increase your income. Whether it's through a second job, a side hustle, or negotiating a raise, more income means faster progress. Fourth, choose a strategic debt repayment method and stick to it. Whether it's avalanche or snowball, consistency is key. Fifth, cultivate a strong mindset. The journey will be challenging, but your determination and resilience will carry you through. Focus on your why. And finally, don't stop at debt freedom. Build an emergency fund and start investing to secure your long-term financial future. This story isn't unique to one individual. It's a blueprint for anyone feeling the heavy burden of debt. It shows that with intentional action, sacrifice, and perseverance, you can transform your financial reality. You have the power to take control, to rewrite your financial narrative, and to build the life you truly desire. If this story resonated with you, if you're on your own debt-free journey, or if you're just starting to think about it, please let me know in the comments below. What are your biggest challenges? What strategies have worked for you? Your insights could help someone else in this community. And if you found value in this video, if it sparked something within you, then do me a favor. Hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. We're here to help you navigate your personal finance journey, offering practical advice and inspiring stories every single week. Don't let debt define you. You have the power to change your financial future. Join our community and let's achieve financial freedom together.